Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside South Florida. Jason Carter here. Thank you so much for watching. And up first today, Star Trek Discovery is back. Yes, they are back for an exciting fourth season, and I chopped it up with two of its most beloved stars, Anthony Rapp and Wilson Cruz, who shared with me what the crew of the USS Discovery is up against this season and why their characters specifically are so important to the over 55-year-old franchise. Take a look.
Hi.
Wilson Cruz, Anthony Rapp, it is my pleasure to be talking with both of you. Huge Trekkie, huge fan of Discovery. And first of all, congratulations both of you on what is one of the most, to me, compelling dramas on Paramount Plus, and furthermore on streaming, and even further than that, on television. Now in season 4, we have seen so many different stories told, so many different journeys that each of the characters have gone on. Starting with you, Wilson, Q has passed away, he's come back, he is kind of the glue that keeps everyone together. Where do we find him in season 4?
Well, we find him in season 4 really digging into his newest role. In addition to medical doctor, he is the ship's counselor as well. And we really get to see him, give that a go this season. And it's some of my favorite moments of the season for me, because I really get to have these interactions with characters I haven't had the opportunity to interact with throughout the previous seasons. But, to me, Hugh is the patron saint of second chances. And he has taken this second chance at life to really create the life and the relationship that he deserves. And so I'm really proud of the person that he's become. But, he's also finding himself this season at a really uncertain and anxious time where we're dealing with an anomaly that we don't know what's going on and what's going to happen. And he has to serve as counselor while people are very anxious about what's happening, and has to figure out how to take care of himself as well. But he has a very soft place to land in his partner of Paul Stamets. So we get to see that dynamic grow even more.
That dynamic, I would imagine, for so many of the viewers, the love between Hugh and Stamets has, been groundbreaking for the franchise, right? In 55 years of this show, we've never seen something so beautiful come to fruition that the love that you both share. Anthony, Stamets is that one immovable piece of Starfleet that we can't get enough of. So much nuance there, trauma, but yet he still finds a way to have such deep humanity. Are we going to get more of Paul Stamets' magic this season?
I hope so. I mean, I'd like to believe so. I try to do my best to bring it to life. I'm gifted with some beautiful writing by our wonderful staff of writers. This year, he's helping to lead the charge to try to solve this anomaly problem. So he's once again plunging his whole head into his scientific brain, which is, an enormously talented scientific brain. But it proves to be one of the biggest challenges he's ever faced. And I think that kind of stretches him a little bit. Paul's also tested in a kind of, there's a storyline in the middle of the season that's where he and all the other characters have a little bit of a disagreement about how the best way to proceed is. And the way that that's depicted is also really satisfying because, unlike in our current world, when people disagree, these days, when people disagree, they tend to shout at each other and throw things. In this case, we disagree, but we really talk it through and we find a way to find common ground. But they're ideally, moments of crisis because we have to keep pushing ourselves harder to try to solve things for the greater good. They're not just like whiz-bang moments just for the sake of whiz-bang moments, if that makes any sense.
Ready when you are, Captain.
Let's fly.